Hello, Facebook neighbors. It's Alicia Dolan here from Crafting in My Corner, and tonight I am live on my special group, Alicia's Stampin' Up Academy. I forgot for a second what I called it. I hope that you can join me and that y'all can see me. So tonight is the catalog launch party, and I will wait just for a minute to see if anyone else joins us. But I know people will probably catch this later. I'm not 100% sure how, if you guys can find me or not. So let me give you just a minute. Oh, and I think we're crooked. Hold on. Maybe a little bit. Is that better? So tonight I will show you some things from the new catalog, because I did get a few things, but I haven't got everything yet. So I really wanted to get everything, but it's gonna take a while to build up to that, because there's a lot of new, really wonderful stuff, but I have some new, really wonderful stuff to show you. So let's wait just a second. And I'm not sure how to make sure that, oh, look, I think I am, okay, I think I am live, but I don't think I can share. Okay, I don't think I can share this video. So if you do share it, let me know. I'll also upload it to YouTube later, and that I know for sure you could share. So when that goes live on YouTube, everybody who comments and shares will get a prize from me, and it'll be a surprise prize. And if you place an order between now and next Friday on my Stampin' Up website, and when I turn the camera down, you'll be able to see the host code that you need to use. But if you place an order between now and next Friday, which would be, hold on, let me check the calendar. It will be Friday the 14th. So if you place an order between now and next Friday the 14th, if you place a $50 order, I will send you a pack of these really cute, elegant faceted gems. So for every $50, you'll get one of these. And if you order $100 or more, then I will, hold on, let me see. Then I will send you also a package of these champagne rhinestone jewels. And these are probably my new favorite jewels. I like the regular color, the dazzling diamond. But these, I really like these champagne ones too. So let me know if you place an order. You make sure that you sign up and you put your customer information in there, because if you don't share your address, I can't send you those things. So make sure you do that. It still doesn't look like anyone has joined us, so you make sure. Oh, sorry. I am, let's see. I can't share this video on my other page, I don't think. Let me see. Let me try a couple different things. And it doesn't look like I can. So let's see. Let me I don't know what I'm doing. But it's all going to be fine. It's going to be fine. We're going to have a wonderful time. I'm going to show you some really cool stuff. And if you end up just watching this later, then that will be awesome too, right? I'm still figuring this out. Technology is a little, I don't want to say it's tricky, but there are a lot of things that I don't know. And I've been trying to hurry up and learn really fast, but I still don't know a whole lot. But I will figure it out. I'm determined. There we go. Okay, so hopefully that will get through. Because I have a lot to show you guys. Maybe I can share that as my... Can I do that? Okay, let's see. All right, anyways, I'll catch up with that later. So tonight we are going to go through the new catalog. This is the 2021 to 2022 catalog, annual catalog, and there's a lot of great stuff in here. So I am going to turn the camera around and we'll look at some of my favorite pages, and then I'm going to show you some projects that I made using new stuff, and it's going to be great. All right. I just have to make sure that you guys can see what we're gonna go over. Okay, so there's the host code there up at the top. I'm gonna put my trimmer off to the side because I don't think we need that right now. And we'll do this. Okay, I think you guys can see, you all can see what we're looking at. And here we are with the new catalog. So in every catalog there are lots of ideas and hints and tips and tricks. I know that a lot of people get them just for inspiration. So if you don't have a catalog and you want one, send me a message and let me know, and I will make sure that you get one. So here is the first page and the table of contents, of course. Here's all the colors. And this just talks about a little bit about how our stamp colors, our ink colors and paper colors and everything all coordinate so that it makes it easy to match them up. Now, this is Paper Pumpkin. If you subscribe for Paper Pumpkin now, there is a special discount going on, so new subscribers get a special rate, but it's this month only. So if you need the code for that, give me a call and let me know. This is the Beauty of the Earth suite, and this is probably one of my new favorite suites. I got the stamp set, and I got the dies that go with it. So in order to use the dies, you need a die cutting machine. So you either need the Stampin' Cut machine or some other form of die cutting machine. So these are the trees that it cuts out. You can cut out the tops of the trees separate. You can stamp them and then cut them out. There are these sweet little birds you can cut out, and 2 rectangle shape dies that you can use with the different phrases that come in the stamp set for the thinking of you, or I believe in you, or hello. So those will fit in there. These I believe in you and thinking of you are the 2 that they match perfectly inside those spaces. So I don't want to keep you guys too long here. This is beautiful paper, by the way. I ordered this one and I really love it. So while we are on this page, I just wanted to show you, here are some cards that I made using this set. So this one is super cute. This is a mini card, so it's a little bit shorter. And here's the next one with one of those cute little birds. And this ribbon is a new ribbon. It was actually in the mini catalog and it carried over. It's so pretty. I don't know if you can see how sparkly that is, but we used to have just a plain, I think it was called a flax ribbon, and it was really pretty, but this one they've added gold to it and it sparkles. It's so pretty. All right, and here is another example of a card that you can make with that Beauty of the Earth set. And one more. So there's 4 cards made with that set. Now, if you don't have a die cutting machine, you can always stamp the images and fussy cut them. That's what I did before I got a die cutting machine. So that is a really great set if you're looking for one. Okay, there's a seascape set. There's art gallery. This is a beautiful set too, and comes, you can get the die cuts that go with this one. A Wish for Everything has lots and lots of sayings. So if you're looking for just words, that is a great set. I've seen lots of people use this welcoming window set, and that's really cute. Okay, and this, I have all of the sets on this page. I love every one of these. So the jar punch is really cute. Let's see. I made this card the other day, and this is with the Flowers for Every Season paper, which is, I don't think, available anymore unless they have it in the clearance rack. But this jar is so cute, and you can use, the stamp set is what's called a reversible set, so you can use one side of the photopolymer to get the solid image, and then the other side will give you the extra little hashtags. So that's a really cute set. The sunflower is beautiful, and the die cuts for that are really nice. Here is a set I made with the mountains the other day, and this is a really simple card to make. You wouldn't have to have these the clouds, if you didn't have a die cutting machine, but it's one color ink and simple build up stamping. So all the other shapes are your plain basic size, and then just a few little gems on the bottom. So that one is really nice. Let's see. And I'll just go through and show you, let's see, some of my favorites. Maybe all the sets are beautiful. There are a lot of flowers this time. I kind of want to get this Dandelion Garden Wishes set. I don't have that one yet. The dragonflies are really pretty. I've seen people do a lot with those. This is one of my favorite sets. I love the painted poppies. I love poppies. And this, I love sets that have a little background stamp like this because you can make your own designer series paper with those really easy. And it turns out beautiful. Here is Friends Are Like Seashells. That carried over. This is the Pansy Patch set. That's really pretty. Let's see. I absolutely love the ice cream set. Let me show you. Let's see. I was just in a training the other day and we made these super cute cards with the ice cream set. And I really love it. It's great. It's got a thank you, a happy birthday. You're so cool. Treat yourself. Hope it's sweet with sprinkles on top and you melt my heart. But these are really easy to make cards with and you can still get the designer series, excuse me, the designer series paper that goes with that. And it's really cute. Okay. Let's see. And then there really are a lot of really cute stamp sets. This one is really great. I kind of want to get this one, Create with Friends. I haven't gone through and put all my Post-it notes on yet, but I usually have all kinds of Post-it notes hanging out the sides of the ones I want. I love this strawberry bundle, but it is currently unavailable. So if you really love it, you just have to watch carefully for when it comes back. But evidently there was some trouble with shipping. Like lately there's been shipping problems. And I know it's not just Stampin' Up. It's lots of different companies. So this is a really great set. I ordered this one, but it hasn't come yet. It's called A Good Man. Let's see. I've used this Handsomely Suited set before, and that's really cute. And I love this card right here. I really want to make that one, but I don't have that After the Storm set yet. So if you ever see a card in the catalog and you really want to make it, let me know and I can find out what supplies they used and if they used any special techniques to make those cards. I just ordered this little turtle set called Turtle Friends, and I'm really excited for that one to come. I'm hoping it'll come on Sunday. Let's see. Here's another One Happy Family. That's a great little set with words. And these peaches are really cute too. I didn't order those. I wish I could order one of everything, but I can't. I would have liked to, though. Let's see. I don't have the Hey Birthday Chick set, but I did have the Hey Chick set, but that one did not carry over this time. I think this is a great Happy Birthday set, but I don't have that one. I've seen lots of really cute cards with these Party Puffins. I do have this Elegantly Said set and the punch that goes with it. So, okay, I'm going to stop right there because I want to show you the cards that I have made with this set and a little trick with the punch. So, I'm going to leave my page open so we can go back to that in just a minute. Okay, so here are some really cute cards made with that set. So this is the designer series paper, and one side of the paper is kind of soft and mellow, and the other side has like either a gold or silver foil on it, and it's really shiny. So you can choose which side, like if you want a card that's a little more sparkly or a card that's a little softer. So this one is really cute. This one is made with that set. And this is that punch. Now, if you notice on the punch, one side has this curly end and the other side just has, I don't know what you'd call that, like a rounded shape maybe. Well, if you cut your paper so that it's the same width as that punch, and that's, I think it's 1 3/4, but I'll look that up. Now you can punch without, if you pull this through and pull one side up on top, I keep thinking, I wonder how many other punches this would work with, but I don't know. So you could punch this side. Oh, hold on, let me get it nice and straight. And then you can make this center part as long as you need it to be by feeding this end in first. This is not a trick that I learned on my own. I watched another demonstrator do this, and I thought it was so cool and such a great idea. So you could make this punch any length that you wanted, or you could do the same thing with the rounded side. So you could have a long punch with a rounded side on either end, or a long with the fancy side on either end. And the other thing that I learned is if you cut your piece of paper this way, I'm sorry guys, I think I put it in the wrong light there for a minute, and then you slide it in this direction, you can stamp a punch, a rectangle shape instead of cutting a rectangle. But I just thought that was a really interesting way that you could use the punch. So there's different options for the same shape of punch. And I'll have to try my other punches and see how many that works with, those little hints. But on the inside of this one, I put a thank you. And this one just has a little band that goes over the top to close it. And here is another card made with that same set. Wishing you a wonderful birthday. That one's just blank on the inside. Now, this one is a double stamping technique, and I will have to do a tutorial about that, and I'll put that in our YouTube collection. But you take your base card and then this inside layer of card and stack them up, and you can stamp your image on both sides. And then there will be a little gap in between there because they level up a little bit. But then you just add this piece of cardstock behind, and that covers up any gap that you'd see between them. So they line up almost perfectly each layer. But I thought that was a really cool trick too. All right, so let's get back to our catalog real quick, and we'll see what else we see. That's wonderful. how to do that card. Oh, the card with the piece that slips over it. Okay. I can tell you that. Okay, so the base is a gatefold card, and it's the same as the base for this one. So what you would do is you will have your piece that's, let me get a piece real quick and I can show you. I have one started. Okay, so this is a regular piece like you would make a card. It's 5.5 by 8.5. And then at each end, you are going to score it at, let me measure so I don't mess it up, 2 1/8. Okay, but when you do score those ends, you're going to want to make sure that you're on a little bit on the edge of 2 1/8. So so that this is just a tiny bit smaller than 2 1/8 on either side. And then this piece of cardstock that goes around is 1.5 inches wide. Let me see. Probably by about 9.5 inches long. So then what I do is I center it in the middle. Let's see, pretend they're long, and then I fold the sides around the back, and then you glue them. Can you see that line right there? Not really because it's so shiny, but you just glue them together in the back. Just make sure that you don't glue them to the card. You just want to glue them to each other right here. And then it'll slip over, and you can put anything you want to on the front of it. I think they call that a belly band card. So those are really cool. They turn out nice. Okay, so that's that paper. Whoops, I'm covering up my, I'm sorry if you're trying to see that little code. Okay, and I did say at the beginning, if you order before, let's see, if you place a $50 order by next Friday, I am going to send you a little package of these gems. And when I get this video onto YouTube, if you like and you share it, then I will send you a surprise gift. And it probably won't post right away because it takes a little while to get those YouTube videos up. Not too long, but sometimes I have trouble figuring it out. Okay, so here are some more. And I really like these distinctive stamps, but they're not always, the images aren't always as sharp as they are with some of the other ones. But this Through It Together has a lot of great sayings in it. Forever grateful, stay strong, my friend. You're doing better than you think. The best way to get through things is together. That's a really great. Okay, let's see. The code is right up here. It's CEM6MBVS. And I'll make sure that I share that too on the page when we finish. Always in my heart, I've been wanting to get this one. I really like the die that goes with this. It's kind of a flourishy heart, and it cuts out. If you didn't know, when you're looking at the catalog, anything like this that has a little outline around it, that means there's a die cut that cuts that shape out for the Big Shot, or the, I'm sorry, not the Big Shot anymore, the Stampin' Cut Emboss machine. All right, let's see. Shaded Summer. This is a really pretty butterfly. I have this set here, which is called Flowers of Friendship. And I have these really cute flowers. These cards are the new in colors. So here is, let's see, let me move my, what's it called? Pale Papaya, Soft Succulent, Polished Pink, Evening Evergreen, and Fresh Freesia. So these are the new in colors. And if you can see, you can get this vellum, this little sparkly vellum, in all the new in colors, and this ribbon. So I think they go really well together. I like these in colors together. I'm gonna have to play with them a little bit more than I have. I've been distracted this week and a little bit busy. So, Beautiful Moments. I really like that one. I like these little plant ones the more I look at them, but I haven't ordered those yet. I think this Well Done is really cute. I like these little birds. I have these Back on Your Feet. I have this set, and that's really cute. You can say hi, honey, but you'll have to say it here because we're doing the live video. I've been wanting to get this Nothing's Better Than set because I really like the cards that you can make out of this one. A Day Without Coffee is like, just kidding. I have no idea. And that's very true here. Most of my days start with coffee. Yoga and then coffee most of the time. Or sometimes the other way around. And here we have some pretty new Christmas sets. And a snowman. I love snowmen in the wintertime. They make great cards.
I like this guy.
You like that guy? Mm-hmm. He is very cute, isn't he?
He's the best.
This right here, I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, but these are little gift bags that you can get. Let me see if I can find mine. I did have one over here. I'm not sure where it is, but they come in the new in colors, and they're really cute for giving little things away in. Let's see, I think we're getting close to the end of the stamps. So here's the Expressions in Ink suite. And these are really pretty. I have this Etched in Nature set, and I haven't had a chance to use it yet. It looks really cute. I really want to get these watercolor shapes because I think they'll make a nice background for all kinds of other stamps. Instead of coloring them in, maybe I can stamp that and then stamp over top of them. We'll see how that works out when I get there. This hand pen suite is really pretty. I don't have the paper yet for that, but I've seen it in person, and it's even prettier than it is in the catalog. I have this Butterfly Brilliance set, and that's really pretty. I'll be doing something with that soon. There's the Hydrangea Haven. I really like this Quiet Meadow set. I'm probably going to get one of those. I tried not to get too many flowers the first time, just because there are a lot of them, and I want to make sure I don't get too flowery and not have enough other shapes and styles, I guess. I did order this Handmade for You set. If you want to make cards and you ever want to sell them, then you need to have an angel policy stamp on the back. And it just says that you hand stamped the card and you made it. It's so that you don't have any copyright issues. You did the same thing. I know. It's hard, isn't it, to choose? It's so hard to choose. I really like this dry brush background set. I love big background stamps. I do have the stacked stone one, but there aren't as many as there used to be. So, but I like that one. I like the dry brush and the birch, but I couldn't decide between the two, so I haven't got either one yet, which is probably terrible, but that's how it is. Okay, and now we are on to the color collections. So most of the colors have all stayed the same from the last catalog, with the exception of the new in colors. So the older in colors are, and I can't even think of what they were right this second, but they're no longer available, and these are the new in colors. So I did get a pack of those, but I already showed you guys the cards. So I like to get at least one pack of the new in colors, and then a set of the stamp pads and the markers. Sometimes I'll just get the markers or just get the stamp pads, depending on what my budget is for that time. But I did also get this time the fresh freesia, and I think the soft succulent Stampin' blends, because I like to have those for coloring. She's telling you what to get. Well, she's doing lots of crafting, so she knows what she needs, right? But the Stampin' blends do work really nice. I like to have a green and a brown and a pink and a purple and a blue and a yellow. So it's totally up to you. But this bronze and ivory is a great color if you're going to do skin tones. The Stampin' blends do a great job of a nice smooth skin tone. So if you got a stamp set with people in it, those are really great for skin tones. Let's see. And I have a set of the watercolor pencils. I really like those. I feel like I can get a nice even tone, and they're fairly easy. They're not really expensive. And then you can blend them with a watercolor brush, which I can show you. Let's see. This is the old watercolor brush, and you just open it up and fill it up with water, and you can use it with the watercolor pencils, you can use it with your stamp pads, you can use it with the markers. So it's really nice to have one of those. Let's see. And this is how the new ones come. So the old ones came, I think, in a 2-pack, and the new ones you get 3. So I thought that was really nice. And you do get one that's kind of big with a wide end. So if you were doing a background, you could swoosh that in your ink and then swoosh it on your paper. And let's see, this background right here behind this ice cream is made just with a watercolor brush and some ink. So, and you can go over it several times if you want it to be a little bit brighter or bolder. But I will tell you, if you're going to use the watercolor brushes, you want to either get the shimmer white paper or you want to get the watercolor paper because it's thicker and it'll hold that water better. It'll stand up to it a little more. Okay, now down here you can get the hand penned Memories and More cards and envelopes. Those are really nice if you want a couple different shape little cards that you can stamp on. And you got, let's see, 20 cards and envelopes for $10. So that's really not bad at all. Now we're moving on to the tools, and you can get, I like embossing powder. That's probably one of the first things I used when I started making cards. It's fun and it's easy. It's kind of like magic when it works. There's embossing paste, which I haven't used yet, so I don't know much about that. We've got some stencils, and let's see, there's the watercolor. Is that the watercolor? No. The Wink of Stella. I should show you that. It comes like this. It's a little brush, and it looks like a watercolor brush, but it's not. So there's, let's see, I can't tell if there's a little bit on here already. There is. See how it's a little bit sparkly? So that's what your Wink of Stella brush will do. It's not a bright, shiny glitter. It's just like a soft shimmer that it will add, but it's really nice and very pretty. Then let's see, the Versamark is for embossing if you want to do that, or it makes a nice background too. You're going to want either StazOn or a Memento black pad if you're going to do permanent stamping, and if you want to do watercoloring, because these colors will not bleed into your image. Where if you stamp with one of your classic colors and then you put water over top of it, it's gonna smear around. There are some little stamping pads. You can fill those up with any color you want. I just ordered these new blending brushes because they are not going to sell these little sponges anymore. So I need to try them out, and I heard that you can wash them. So you get a set of 3. So pretty soon I'll be doing a video about that, how that works. Here are the blender pens. I have those and I love them. I use them a lot. If I don't have a marker of a certain color and I have a stamp pad, then all I have to do is use that blender pen, and they clean off really easy too. So you can use them for different colors. And here are the Designer Series papers. So you already know that I got this Beauty of the Earth one, and I love it. I've seen this one hand penned, and it's really pretty. But I've only actually ordered that one set so far. I really like these In Good Taste ones, how they have kind of a wood grain texture, but I haven't ordered them. And then here's the peaches, and here's the In Color Designer Series papers. Now, these ones are only 6x6, so when you're ordering, you just need to know that for your designing purposes. These little doilies are really cute. I thought I had a card right here made with one, but I don't see it now. I've been moving my stuff around a little bit, and I probably lost track of a few things. Okay, and here is where you're going to find that special vellum, the glimmer paper. Let's see, what did they call it? I should probably call it by the right name. Shimmer vellum. And it has the same kind of shimmer as the shimmery white paper does. And then here are the specialty papers. There's linen paper, window sheets, watercolor paper, vellum. I love the note cards and envelopes. You get 20 cards and envelopes for $7. And they're a little bit smaller, but they work great for simple stamping. So this is what they look like. And they come pre-scored. So all you have to do is fold them and stamp, and you can send them off and they're on their way. They're great for invitations or thank you notes. Really, you could use them just like you would a regular size card, but they're a little bit smaller. Okay, and now we get to the fun part. So here are the ribbons. I mean, it's all fun. Don't get me wrong. It's all fun. But I'm kind of excited to show you the little ribbons. So I think you've seen when I used the Flowers for Every Season ribbon before. And the white crinkle ribbon. Okay, so here's the Flowers for Every Season. Here is the white crinkle ribbon. This is what it looks like. It's a pretty ribbon. It bothers me a little bit that it's wrinkled, but it's supposed to be wrinkled, so I have to remember that. This is a new ribbon that I wanted to show you. This is the Highland Heather. I should have opened this up earlier. Hold on. But this is so, so pretty. And usually, if you can add a little ribbon to a card or a little sparkle, it's just nice to have a little something extra special to put on there. And it can totally fancy it up a little bit. Sorry, I'm trying not to cut the ribbon or myself. I've had a few little accidents recently. The injuries wise. And so I'm trying to be more careful. We have to learn from our mistakes, right? So if you can see how much that shimmers, this is a really pretty ribbon. So this is, now what I already say, I think Highland Heather, right? So this is the Highland Heather. And I also wanted to show you, this is a really pretty ribbon. This is the this is gray granite. So that one's really pretty. I got, let's see what else I got. These little Artistry Blooms adhesive sequins. These are really pretty. And so these are sticky back sequins. So all you have to do is just pull them off of there and stick them on your project. So those are really pretty. Now I'm trying to keep them all neat and tidy. I'm probably not succeeding. Then I wanted to show you, this is, let's see, this is on the next page. And this is the Very Vanilla Scalloped Lace Trim. This is really delicate and so pretty. And when I opened it up, I was honestly surprised at how soft it is. I don't know that that matters for a card, but it's so soft and pretty. And then I already showed you this one earlier, but this is a really pretty ribbon too. And this is the fine art ribbon, and it's like a linen, but it's got those little flecks of gold in it. I think I need to move my light before my next video because I keep getting a little shadow. So those are really pretty. I don't have a whole lot of these new embellishments yet. I do have these elegant faceted gems, and those are the ones I'm going to be sending out to you if you place an order. I have, let's see, are these new? Enamel dots. I don't think they are. I think these might have been last time's because now they're squares. So I don't have that. But I do have a set of these. These are the new in color sparkly gems, and those are really pretty. In color jewels. And here are the champagne rhinestones. I love these. They catch a lot of sparkle. And here are they're still pearls. And these will probably always be my favorite, but the rhinestone basic jewels. And I just learned the other day that you can actually use your Stampin' Right markers and you can color these. So if you want a different color, any color, you could color the rhinestone basic jewels and make them whatever color you want them to be. And then I wanted to show you, now we do have baker's twine that comes in a pack with different colors. So I use a lot of baker's twine and I use a lot of linen thread. Those are both great embellishments. I do also have these little black dots. And those make nice little eyes sometimes for critters and different things like that. So there's lots of pretty choices there. Here are those little bags. Again, I left my scissors open. That wasn't smart. Okay, and this is the Stamparatus. If you need the Stamparatus, it works great. I used it today to make that double stamped card and hold everything in place. A Simply Chamois, that's great for cleaning your stamps. I also like the Stampin' Scrub for more deep cleanings. I love having grid paper. As you can see, I work on grid paper most of the time. I love that. It has a center measurement on one end, both the short side and the long side, and then it has the full measurement on the other sides. So I like to work on grid paper, and if you order grid paper, you get a pack of 100 for $12.50. So I use that all the time. I do tend to stamp off on just regular printer paper sometimes. And then we get to the punches. And let's see, tools, cutting tools. The Stampin' Up! Trimmer is really great. Oh, you like the Stamparatus and the trimmer? It really makes a difference when you have the right tools to do the job. So the snips are really nice. The Stamparatus is really nice. The trimmer is great. I don't have this scoring tool, but I don't do as many 3D projects, and I think you use that more for those, like little boxes or envelopes or things like that. So, and then here are the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machines. You can get the mini one or the regular size. And here are all the accessories that go with those. You definitely need the plates. the basic plates. Here are the embossing folders. I just ordered this bark one. I'm excited about that. I love the brick and mortar one. I have this hammered metal one. I like that one. It was great for car cards, but I don't know that I didn't see any car sets, I don't think this time. But maybe in the new mini catalog, there'll be some more like cars or motorcycles or something like that. And then here are the bundles. So if you wanted a bundle, either a punch and stamp bundle or a die and stamp bundle, this is the place to find it. I really love this little bag die, but I haven't ordered it. I haven't ordered it yet to make that one. So there's lots and lots and lots of different bundles you can get. And then dies that are separate. Like, I love layering circles, and I use the stitch rectangles all the time. So I do also have the painted labels die cut, which goes with the Poppy stamp set, and I really like that. So I don't know what you would call it, but like swirly circle, that's what I call it. I use that a lot. Let's see, and then we have our adhesives, and then the host rewards. So if you host a party, and there's a special in May. So if you host a party in May, you get extra Stampin' rewards. I think it's $30 in extra Stampin' rewards. So it's a great time to host a party or to join Stampin' Up. So if you want to join Stampin' Up and you want to get, usually it's $99 and you get $125 in products. But right now it's $99 and you get I think it's $155 in products. So I know several people who have signed up, and this is a special only for May as far as I know. So that's what I know for that. So there's our new annual catalog, and thank you for joining me for walking through it tonight. I will be posting some product videos and hints and tips in our group, and if you ever want to invite someone to join Alicia's Stampin' Up! Academy, feel free to do that. That helps me out, and I really appreciate it. So I will also post this over on YouTube, and don't forget to go over there and like the video and share it, and I will enter you in a drawing. I'll send you a prize, a surprise prize. And then if you order $50 or more, I will send you the Elegant Faceted Gems. That's these. And if you order $100 or more, I will send you the gems and another and a package of these champagne rhinestone basic jewels. So I hope you will enjoy this video and like and share it, and I will see you all soon. I'll be posting videos all through the week about, not lots of videos, but with little projects from the new catalog, so that you can see how they're put together and what kind of really cool stuff. I'll make some projects using that pretty new ribbon, and we'll see what we can come up with. Have a good night, everyone. Enjoy your weekend, and thank you for joining me. I will see you again soon. Bye.